Disney, I just want you to know that y'all ain't slick. Y'all ain't slick. The trailer just dropped for the Mufasa new Disney live action, and we got to talk about it. But if you're new here, I'm Sage. I love all things Black Hollywood and Black excellence, so be sure to follow if you enjoy this type of content. So I was minding my African American business this morning, and I see that Beyonce posted on her Instagram stories, and I was like, oh, okay. I tap and see this. And I'm just like, she ain't posting this just to post it. She's in it. So we all know that Beyonce voiced Nala in the live action Lion King. With this Mufasa movie, I wasn't sure what direction that they were going, so I didn't think that she was going to reprise her role as Nala. But seeing her posted, I'm like, okay.
Well, if your mother were a superstar like Jay-Z or Beyonce, certainly I don't think you should have any problem with connecting with the bigger, space, whether in the entertainment world, in the corporate circle, or anything relating to business. And I'm sure that is the situation of Queen Bee and, of course, Jay-Z's beautiful daughter, Blue Ivy. Now, Disney has officially brought out a trailer of The Lion King. Now, surprisingly, Blue Ivy seemed to be playing a role in this. Now, just after the trailer, a lot of people have sparked up some interesting conversations on the socials and saying that why is Blue Ivy pursuing such career and why is Queen Bee trying so hard to force, Blue Ivy into this entertainment. Well, it's a whole lot of conversation going on social media. We're here to tell you about the 411 of the details. This is the Literature Helping Access. If you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe to our platform. It's very necessary. Join today's episode, of course. Let's get interactive. So, officially, now when I did see this trailer, I was like, oh gosh, for how long are we going to have the Lion King appear on our screens or cinemas or TV screens? Because I first remember the Lion King. I think that was the black something. Then we have, we did have another one, and it went on, and now we still do have another Lion King, and Beyonce as usual and Blue Ivy are playing a role. Now, just for your information, Blue Ivy is only playing a part. Her voice is actually going to be used for Princess Kiara. Now, I'm sure for those of you who have watched The Lion King, you may have known or seen what Princess Kiara sounds like or what the role she plays. But I'm not so sure how in this particular movie, what Blue Ivy, as in Princess Kiara, that the role she was given, will be playing. So a lot of people have been talking. Now, the most controversial part is the fact that people are dragging in Queen Bee on this and saying that, well, she's just trusting this lady. Now, I'm super happy for her, and I think it's a good thing. In fact, we all need support like this. If your mom is famous, I don't think you should be wobbling or suffering like you accept that you have to suffer in life. I mean, come on, who's fat or whose dad would be a president and would say, "Oh, I don't like any association with my father because he's a president. I want to struggle and fight for my own." No, it doesn't happen like that. And so, Queen Bee and Jay-Z, of course, seem to be doing something very good when it comes to projecting their daughter, Blue Ivy. And I think that's what every parent should do. If you have a status in society and you have, the name, the money, just make sure you don't let your children suffer. And I'm sure that is what Beyonce and Jay-Z have been doing. So fingers crossed, most of you actually have been talking. But generally, what do you think about Blue Ivy's voice being dubbed as Princess Kiara in this movie? Like I said, I don't see anything interesting or to be interesting so much except for the Blue Ivy part, because we barely hear her speak. I don't think I've ever seen or heard anywhere that Blue Ivy has spoken. I think the videos that circulate on social media often the old ones that apparently she might have recorded with Mama T some time back, and not like a recent interview or a conversation. And so most of us see or hear her speak so well. And so this one, I think everyone is just going to pay attention to how she sounds, what she's going to talk about, her posture and all of that. And so that is something that most of us have been anticipating to see. Now, the Queen Bee factor is still trending, but let me quickly do some interesting I should say, reactions on social media, guys. It's you should check the movie out. I'm sure the trailer is just out, not the movie itself. But currently, Disney is doing something positive, and of course, everyone is congratulating. I should say, Blue Ivy for this. Now, not long ago, she was in the news after the Renaissance tour, where some of you equally was slamming her, saying that she didn't know how to dance. Now, this time it is not about dancing. This time it's about acting. You get it, and not acting as in she being on screens. Now she's playing a character and it's only her voice. Okay, so let's just be mindful after everything that we see. I mean, when the movie itself, the movie itself comes. Okay. Anyway, let's do some interactions over here. Now this person comes to say that good for her. Use the fruit of your parents' labor. She's also a very hard worker. Congratulations. More individuals should focus on positioning. I love this comment. Learn. I mean, like I did say, if you have a certain position in life as a parent and you try to allow your children suffer, I don't see the essence of your parenting. It doesn't make sense. And this is what Blue and Queen B and Jay-Z have been doing, and everyone is super happy for them. Moving on, this one comes to say, it is not only about the money. Apparently, she likes what she does, and I suppose it makes her happy. She also needs to live her life to the fullest, cause money isn't everything. The fact that she was born rich doesn't mean she doesn't have to live. She must spread her wings and fly as high as she wants to. It's okay. It's fine. I mean, I don't have to disagree or agree with you on this, but that's your comment, and of course, we do appreciate it. Terrell Dennis Thompson comes to say that's good. I don't think I ever heard her speak exactly my point. I mean, most of us have not even seen or heard Blue Ivy do so much on stage or on camera, unlike, a certain lady I know, young lady, like, should I mention her name? Northwest. I think I've heard Northwest speak often, and as compared to Blue Ivy. Now, I hope this doesn't become a competition between these two. Like, Queen Bee has put her daughter, Blue Ivy, on a Disney movie, and you see Kim Kardashian trying so hard to also get, not West on them. No, I don't think there should be a competition between these two guys. All you guys don't agree with me on that. Well, I see this coming, and for some time now, I think Northwest has been on the low, and that's good for her. Maybe the rant is not so going well over here. Anyway, don't mind me. Zara Mo comes to say, I just want to know if there will be singing. If so, can she sing? That's a good question. That's a very good question. Princess Kiara, I don't think she ever sang or she will sing. And even if there will be any singing in the movie, I think the directors of the film know exactly how to make it sound or feel good. So the audience or the viewers would not have any, discomfort watching the movie. And so I think this is a very good question. But let's live to see exactly how this movie is going to play. Chantel comes to say that why do people laugh seriously? Are the ones who laugh why? Okay, hold on. Let me just be careful. I'm not getting this correctly. Well, so guys, unfortunately, this is what time would allow. But of course, when the movie drops, we will be here to let you know exactly how it's faring, what your conversations, your thought would be or has been when the movie is premiered. Don't worry to also subscribe, leave your thought and comments. This has been Delicious Open Action News. Thanks for watching.